But I believe that prosperity requires a foundation of peace. Prosperity requires a foundation of peace, because without peace, you cannot create with clarity. Without peace, you cannot create with clarity. With no peace, you will create chaos. Hear me now. We're talking about, I'm jumping to having your connection with God. When you are fully connected with God, you are a creator. You are a profound creator. We're going to talk about that in a second. So regardless if you are conscious of it or not, if you're aware of it or not, if you're doing it intentionally or not, you're always creating. If you are creating from a place with no peace, you are creating chaos. Therefore, your next moment will be chaotic. Therefore, your next relationship will be chaotic. Therefore, your next business endeavor will be chaotic if you are creating from a place of having no peace. But if you create from a place of peace, you can create from clarity, and you can say, this is what I am desiring to feel. This is what I am desiring to contribute. This is the reality that I am desiring to have. And I know the process of creation, which we're going to talk about. I know the process of creation. Therefore, I can do this from a place of peace and trust and know that it's already done. I can just step into it and be it, which leads me to the second thing that is required for prosperity. And that is your state of being. Your state of being. Your state of being is who you are being right now in this moment. Let's pause for about 30 seconds. Taking a deep breath. Sit still and ask yourself, who am I being right now? Who am I being? Am I being a dissatisfied, unhappy, uncomfortable woman? Am I being a rich woman? Am I being a complainer? Am I being a person who has headaches and backaches and tummy aches and knee aches? Am I a person who's in dis-ease all the time? Am I a person of love? Am I being joyful right now? What's really amazing about presence is that you have the ability to change it in any moment if you just get present. Do you realize that you can be really, really pissed off at somebody? I mean, like mad. I mean, like, ooh, like that juicy mad where something real ugly is going to come out of you. Like, ooh, just mad. But if you are present enough, if you practice the art of presence, you can literally take a deep breath. Roll your neck. That's what I do, at least. Swallow a few times. Bring in a prosperous thought, a happy thought, a loving thought, and open your eyes, and your entire mood will change. Your entire state of being will change when you know how to change it internally. Right? So your presence, a lot of people aren't operating from a place of presence. Rather, they are reacting to reality. That happened over there, so therefore I'm going to be mad about it. I don't have enough money in my bank account, so therefore I'm going to feel broke. That person said these things about me and did these things about me, so therefore I'm going to feel insecure. The weather is really, really cold. It's snowing outside, so I'm going to be freezing. Right? You know what's really funny? A little side note here. Why is it that every winter everybody is complaining about how cold it is and how freezing it is? And then God says, all right, I'm going to give you another season. You know that it's coming. I'm going to give you summertime. And here comes summer. And you just complaining about how hot it is and how sticky it is. And why can't we just be present? Change your presence, right? God is only available in the present. God is not available in the past. God doesn't exist in the past. God is not available in the future. And you may say, yes, he is, Shanel. Well, think about it like this. When you get to the future, that will be your present. It's the presence of God that creates. It's the presence of God that brings blessings. It's the presence of God. It's not the thought of God in the future. It's not the thought of him in the past. God is only here in the I am. I am that I am right now. Who are you being? Whoever you are being is who you are. Whoever you are being is what you are creating. So it is your state of presence, living completely in the now. Let me put this in simpler terms. I say this all the time. If you know me, you've heard me say this before, but you have to act as though you have already received and that you are already the person that you are desiring to be. You have to step in it. So when we talk about this idea of prosperity, it is stepping into, let's go back to the definition of prosperity. It's stepping into ease. It's stepping into overflow. It's stepping into plenty. It's stepping into extreme comfort. It's stepping into security. It's stepping into confidence.